You are live. Hey. How are you? Yes, sorry guys, my internet sucks so bad. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, good. Yay. I went through StreamYard instead, so just... I can hear you, yes. Good. Okay, awesome. I'm just going to use my avatar just for now. You really don't need to see me anyway. Look a damn mess. Look, one hot damn mess. But if anyone would like to come and join, and you're more than welcome, I can send you the link if you'd like to come and have a little chat with me. We can have a little bit of a call in. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Trish. Hi, Cindy. I am here. I'll come in. Okay, let me invite you. There's the link, Exalted. Come on in. You can come in with Kate. I think it all holds a certain amount of people. I'm not sure how to do it, but there we go. Hello, hello, hello. How to do it? I think. Can you hear me? Yeah. How to do it? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just trying to turn off my mic.
Awesome. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just trying to turn off my mic.
Awesome. Cindy, you just click on the link and you can have a little bit of a hangout, have a chat. I think you've sorted all your outputs and all now, Exalted. There's no background noise. Tall girls get fairs. Oh, poor Kayla. Exalted in the house. I think it holds up a few people to do a chat. I'm just not sure. But if anyone wants to join, you're more than welcome to have a little bit of a chat, a chinwag about what's going on or whatever. If you want to bring something up, if you want to ask me a question. I see we are back. We are, Stina. We are. I'll keep putting the link down here. Sorry, my mic turned off. That's okay. If anyone wants to come and have a chat or ask me a question, you are more than welcome. I'm open to questions. If I can answer them, I will, or I'll attempt to answer them, I should say. I'm happy to stay here. Kayla, quick. My mic is not turned off. Oh, it's probably because you're on your phone. I need some headphones first. Yeah, the headphones, I think that's what, but you can literally, like, I can stop the my mic. I can mute my mic. Be right back. Got to feed the fur babies. No problem. If anyone wants to ask me a question in the chat, I will do a little bit of a Q&A if you like. If you want to, I'm not calling in. Everybody running away as soon as you say about calling in. Yeah, I think it's because my stuff is set up on Discord. No push to talk option. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, that does suck. But if anyone wants to ask me a question, you can ask me a question. I will try and answer it as honestly as possible. How did you get into tarot cards? A friend of mine bought me a set for my 14th, 13th birthday, and just sort of, you know, said, just, you know, sleep with them under your pillow for a couple of days and see how you go with them, because she was very much into it. And I was like, okay. And then I sort of picked them up, and it was just such a natural thing. It literally just was like boom, 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 boom. And I could just read cards. It wasn't anything spectacular, unfortunately. There's no big story to it. It was just, I wrapped them in a scarf, slept with them for a few days, and I just picked up, and it was just able to do. Is it safe in here? As long as you're not mean, meanie. Nobody is safe. I can't believe you done that. You meanie. Hi, Monica. Yeah, as long as you don't kick anyone, Matt. He knows better. He knows I'd kick him up the arse if he did. My big, massive size 7 boots would be up his butt. What did you do, Matt? They're all coming at you hard. He was, because he doesn't like Brit and Amzi, which is fine. That's fine. Nobody's got a problem with you not liking them. It was just that he literally went really, really hard for them both and booted out of Leslie's live and said some nasty names. Hi, Mippy. Did I miss something, Matt? What did you do? Yeah, you did miss something, Kayla. It's like fine to not like them, but like to lower the thing to start calling people names is a bit, I don't like that. That's not very nice. Hey, Bubba. Please demod me now. Oh my God, Matt, you're so rude. That must have happened before I got there. It was very early on, I think, in the live. Those two are troubled. You'll see. And that's fine, Matt. And that's what I said. You're entitled to your opinion, but calling people names is not fun. That's not good. That's not nice. Especially it wasn't your live, you know. Let me tell you something. What happened to me, Joe? Go on, tell me. What happened? Oh, Matt, go to your room. No dinner, taking away your electronics. That's funny. I really didn't like seeing that, what of them either saying to each other. I was like, oh, I really hope, like, you both stop. I couldn't see, obviously, because Matt had took Brittany and Amzi out. I can't see then to see what was said both sides, if that makes sense. Wait, Joe, did you see the exposed video Amzi did right after you all had a live? And Amzi and Brett? No. It's just going to bring more drama as well. Like, that's the thing as well. It's just bringing more drama, which is unnecessary. Starting drama with exposed videos. I don't think I watched them. I have to have a look. I might have. I don't know. I can't think straight. I was in Leslie's and there was no one. Someone using kids' account. I looked it up later. What's saying? Monica really slow. Hi. That was so weird. Came in the chat and was saying Monica really slow. That's really weird. Why are you being bitchy at me? Seriously. Oh my God. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. Simples. It's just like literally, we just don't want to deal with the drama anymore. It's not that hard. Seriously. You clearly don't, because you're being you're being a bitch. You're being really bitchy. Like, wasn't this a drama channel? No? Question mark. Like, chill, man. Just as much as you're allowed to hate everybody, that's fine. And you can hate who the hell you want. Nobody cares. You can hate who you want. But I'm going to stick with that. Calling people names. And I went and watched this morning. Obviously, I couldn't see what anybody else was saying because you removed them. But what I did see, like you saying, "Buy Shrek," that's mean, man. That's really mean. Hi, Sherry. Because you're being a little bitch, Matt. You're having a go at me for nothing. I've never done anything to you. And as soon as I said something I don't agree with you, you were like, take my rent, demod me. Ain't this a drama channel? How many times have I said I want to step away from the drama? It's okay for everyone else to step away from the drama, Matt, but I'm not allowed because I started as a drama channel. That's not nice. Coming at me like sideways like that, don't fly. You'll be able to come at other girls sideways like that. I'm not the one to come at sideways like that, Matt. I'm sorry. And you might be able to talk to other women like that. You don't talk to me like it. It's finished now, Trisha. I'm not going into detail. I'm not fighting. I can't be asked. It's too much. Let's get back to the questions and answers. Anyone wants to ask a question? Ask me a question. Does anyone see what's happening? I don't know enough about it to even warrant talking about it. I have no clue. I have no idea what's going on between them. So I'm not going to talk about it because I don't know enough. I don't watch Chrissa. I don't. I've never watched her. She's not someone who I enjoy watching. She's not my kind of girl. I'm sorry. She's not. I haven't watched her. Kale from Team Montour is pregnant. I know, I saw that. It's okay, I'll drop it. I'm sorry. Thank you, and I'm sorry as well. Yeah, I don't talk about these things I don't care for. I can't control what others do, but I don't want to be for it. So I don't want people to fight because we get dragged into it and good on that jazz. Exactly. I don't know enough about it to question it. For me personally, I don't really know her I don't know her. And I'm not about to get to know her either after like what she said about me on those friggin' screenshots, you know, and what she said about Leslie either. I'm not going to be okay with that. Like taking the piss because Leslie's from down south. Like, what the hell? What's that got to do with anything? Or taking the piss because I'm on 800 subs. I could go and get like 200 of my members from one of my, from my trying to conceive groups to come and subscribe if I wanted to make it go like super, super heavy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't let them bring it to your channel. Hey, Joe, what kind of tea do you drink? I don't drink tea, hun. I drink coffee. I apologize. I blocked 2 troublemakers from Leslie's page. No big deal. I don't care about the situation, Joe. It's okay. I don't understand it. Okay. I'm over the drama. Do you know how uncomfortable it is for me when people shit talk about YouTubers that I watch or I mod for? It makes me feel very not welcome by some people in the chat. And we're not going to talk about it, Matt. Let's just drop it. I watch Jazz. It's really educational. Oh, that I am Jazz. I like her. I got attacked by one. Okay, there's mods earlier, but it wasn't misunderstanding. You're trying to involve another channel. I see why, Matt. Joe is They are trying to involve another channel. I see why Matt is upset. And that's fine, hun. The thing is, I don't know enough about Carissa, whatever her name is, to warrant anything. I really don't. I don't know anything about her. I've not really watched her. I don't really watch her. She's not my kind of girl. I can't click with her. Like I clicked with Leslie straight away. I can't like vibe with her. I can't. It's not my thing. She's not my thing, and that's fine. I don't dislike her, and I don't like her. She's just not my thing. And certainly not after I heard what she said about me. I bet 90 Day Fiance. Anybody watch that? I don't actually. I don't. I don't get it over here. I'm watching Naked and Afraid. Wasn't that what's her name? Macy from Team Mum. Didn't she go on that? Wasn't that the one she went on? Anyone wants to talk about drama with another YouTuber? Let it go. Let it go. This is please let it go. Joining Facebook 90 Day Savage. They're really harsh. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to join that. I'll join that. I will catch you later. Bye, Trish. Have a good day. Yeah, Macy was on Naked and Afraid. That's why I thought. Does the new 90 Day Fiance start tonight? I don't know, Matt. I don't get it here, I don't think. I like 90 Days So Happy. Shaha. I can't say that. How do you pronounce that name? Yes, Nate. I can send an invite. Please, thank you. That would be awesome if you could send an invite for me. 90 Days Addictive. I don't think I get it here. Or if I do, I'd have to go to a site and like download it, like watch it like that. And it's normally like sure. All right, okay, thank you. I normally have to like go to a site and like watch it, download it, kind of watch it. Did Macy's episode ever air? I don't recall ever seeing it on any sort of Twitter or any YouTube channel or anything, to be honest, but I don't know. I have no idea. Love 90 Day Fiance. Yes, 90 Day Fiance starts tonight. Tonight, Matt. And I thought you went to your room. You can watch it on YouTube, Joe. Oh, right, okay. Thank you. Are there reality shows that you don't get, that we don't get in the States? We get like Big Brother. I know you guys get it in the States as well, but we get it like UK version Big Brother. What other reality shows are there, babe? No, I don't even know. I'm sure there is. I just can't think of anything. Does somebody want the spoiler? Mindy says. I'm just watching the Big Brother to come back. I'm waiting for the Big Brother, sorry, to come back. Yes, it did, but she didn't last long. Macy got hurt, I think. I'm not sure I'd want to do that, that Naked and Afraid, to be honest, or in my fat ass out there. Big Brother is pretty good. Yeah, Big Brother was really good. Like back in the day, if you can watch some of the UK old ones, oh my God, you'll be weak. Absolutely. Watch one. Google him, Matt, and put Jade Goody and watch her season. Oh my God. She is so beyond dumb, but she was one out of a businesswoman. She died a good few years ago now of ovarian cancer at like early 30s. It was so sad. I watched The Only Way. Oh, The Only Way is Essex. That's one, yeah, on Hulu. I think that's the British Jersey Shore. Yeah, basically, that's exactly what it is. Jade Goody. Okay, yeah, you'll laugh. She is just hilarious. She's so funny. I watched that Naked and Afraid too. I don't think she's going to last long. She's going to Harvard. Who's going to Harvard? I've missed something, haven't I? Let me move up. Sister Wives. Oh, God. Did she decide? Don't know. Oh, I Am Jazz, you mean, is going to Harvard. Is that what you mean? I watch Big Brother UK. I love the Big Brother. I like the old ones, though, when it wasn't people just doing it to get, like, their, like, just to become famous, I suppose, because back then they didn't. Jazz Jen has been postponed Harvard. Ah, right, okay, thank you. She will attend later. All right, okay, that makes sense. That makes more sense. Yeah, we find out this week if she's goes commit to Harvard. If I would definitely, if she could go and get an education for sure. Joe, you sound like you're still in pain. I am. My belly's so swollen. If you watch the beginning of the other video, I show is so swollen, it's ridiculous. So I'm dead uncomfortable. If she gets accepted to Harvard, it would be good. She said she needs some time from school. She's going through a lot. Bless her. I can imagine it not being easy. Do you know what I mean? Even though she's known her whole life and being like, she's really lucky, to be fair, that she's got the parents that she has got to be able to become who she is meant to be. But like most parents wouldn't have allowed her at a very early age like she did to transition as she did. So she's super lucky. A lot of parents would have like tried to, you know, say, yeah, when you're 16 or when you're 18 or when you're 21, or there's no point now. Do you know what I mean? Try to, and it is better the earlier you do it. It's obviously better. Harvard is at least 50K a year. Jesus. But it is a really top university. I used to watch I Am Jazz all the time. I thought she was like the cutest little thing. And so smart and articulate. Especially when she was very early, when she was little. And she was so articulate in what she was saying and what she wanted in life. And it was really cool. Oh, my stomach. It's hard to imagine Jazz ever being a boy. I know. It's crazy. I can't even think. I can't. My mind can't even go there. Because how old was she when she did that interview with Diane Sawyer? She must have been about 5. And she like knew then. And she was like sort of dressing that way, and she had longer hair, so she's always known that she is a girl. So, and it's, you know, it does make it a lot easier for her to transition when she's little than when she's big. Even as a toddler, she looked like a girl. Yeah, 100%. But I think she's lucky that her parents allowed her to do like the hormone treatment very early so that she didn't get that really raspy voice. So, do you know what I mean? So she's really lucky that she's got the parents that she has got. And she's such a beautiful girl. She really is a stunning girl. She really is pretty. Careful with your stomach, Joe. Don't ignore the pain. Yeah, I'm okay. It's just swollen and just uncomfortable and aching a little bit, to be honest, more than anything else. But it's not so bad. I can definitely survive. It is just it is quite painful at the moment, but I'll take some tablets soon, and then I will puberty blockers makes a huge difference. Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. Yeah, but if you can do that before that happens, that makes such a huge difference to the outcome and how she feels and how she looks as well. Do you know what I mean? Because it does make an impact. Of course it does. It makes a huge impact, and then on how she feels, not necessarily how she looks, but it's how she feels she looks. Yeah, the hormones gave my cousin stopped breast growing. Yeah, it literally is like that. It affects bone structure and everything. And the sooner you do it, the easier it is. And, you know, and I'm sure she will go for the full transition at some point. She's going to 100%. Hi, Brett. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm putting in these links at the minute, but I can't do it because I keep chatting. I'm in pain today too. I feel no longer. I have ovarian uterus pain. I have neither in my body. It's freaking out a bit. I don't know what's causing it. That is a bit weird. That is. Oh yeah, you're going live soon, aren't you? I forgot about that. You're doing that Billie Jean thing. Wasn't like that she had this stuff early on? Would that like cut down the Adam's apple? Because I've never ever noticed her with that Adam's apple. So would that stop that as well, do you think? You don't have to, Brett. Sorry, I'm rocking back and forth here. Yes, okay. Because it doesn't, does it? If you look at her throat, like some men, I know some men don't have big Adam's apples either, but you can't even see hers. You can't see anything. Yeah, Adam's apple comes during puberty. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I get it. If you hit it soon enough. Well, she did, didn't she? Because she like started it very early. I got 9 in my head, but I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But I think it was like she started super early. So make sure that before you start your estrogen and hormones. Thank you, Britt. Before you start your hormones. Oh my God, I'm lost now. Before you start your hormones, that is something that you did. Thank you, Britt. I appreciate it. Yeah, because literally if you look at her, you can't see it at all, can you? There's no way, shape or form that you can see it. And she is so friggin' pretty. Like, I can't even. She's so friggin' pretty. But I think Matt said earlier, like she even from very early on, she was a very pretty child and had very female features. So I suppose it wasn't so hard to transition for her because she did it so little and she was so little. Don't quote me, but I believe it is 14 by law with a therapist. Right, okay, yeah. I had 9 in my head. Maybe she started seeing the therapist at 9, do you think, Exalted? It was something like that, but I had 9 in my head. Very pretty girl. Yeah, she really is. She's absolutely stunning girl. What time are you going on, Brett? In half hour? In about 20 minutes, is it? Yeah, she was born so feminine. She really was. And like, okay, we saw her when she was like a toddler, wasn't she? She wasn't very old. I think she was about 4 or 5. At that age, they all knew. Yeah, for sure. But you knew when she did that Diane Sawyer interview, she was, you could see straight away. She wasn't playing. This wasn't, as people like to say, a phase or, you know, this or that. She knew from that very, very early age that she was in the wrong body, and she knew that. And you could not fight with her even at that little tiny age. That's the best time to go through it. Yeah, for sure. But it is really, oh God, my stomach. What time is it? See you later, Britt. Have a good day. I'll come and watch in a bit. You're going to bed in about 20 minutes, Britt, yeah? She definitely one that I doubled will ever have regrets. Unfortunately, some do. Do you reckon that Caitlyn Jenner has regrets? Because I watched one of the interviews with Caitlyn Jenner, like when she first started transitioning, and then I seen another interview of her, or maybe she was on the Kardashians or something, I can't remember, but it looked like she was like regretting it and like maybe thinking, did I make the right decision? What do you guys think? Bruce, yeah, Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner. You think she's good where she is? Caitlyn Jenner looked amazing on the cover. Oh my God, that magazine cover was amazing. She's 70. I wouldn't mind looking like that at 70. Jesus Christ, she looks younger than me, and I'm freaking only 40. I thought Jenna said she was having some regrets and depression. I only heard people talking about it. That's what I heard, and I thought she said as well. But I don't want to I wouldn't put money on it because I honestly wouldn't like to say. But I just thought that's what I thought. Exactly the same thing, Matt. I thought I'd heard that or seen it or something. But that was exactly what I thought. I think Jenna definitely at least regrets writing her book, causing hardly any of the family to talk to her now. Yeah, it could be a bit of that mind, actually, Sina. You could be right there. It could be like a bit of not necessarily regret for the decision to transition, the regret for the way she did it. Because I got to be honest, I think she did it. She was really shitty. That was a really shitty thing, what she did. So, you know, the way she literally threw everybody else under the bus to try and come out on top, and it didn't really work for her, you know, which never does really, does it? Let's be fair. Oh God. But it could be that, it could be more, but really caught me by surprise. Lucky she had a supportive mum. Nikki Tutorials. I don't know who that is. It's a body dysphoria. Mine does not connect with body. Mine doesn't connect with body. Yeah, I've tried reading things up, because when I was watching I Am Jazz, I didn't know I Am Jazz until very late. It was only a few years ago, like literally just a few years ago, and I watched it and I was like, holy shit. And then I realized, but Jenna said she definitely doesn't regret being a male Olympian. Well, that's a pretty impressive thing to do, though, isn't it? Female or male, to be an Olympian and being as good as he was, because he was bloody a good Olympian. Maybe Caitlyn regrets the aftermath of her decision. That's what I think it is. I don't think it's so much, because I'd read the same as Matt or saw it somewhere, or I don't know, it could be anything, to be fair with me. but I thought somewhere I'd seen it with Matt. So I think it's more of the ongoing, because Kim and Kanye were very, very supportive of her. There's a trans woman on YouTube called Blair White, and she had pretty interesting arguments about trans in sports. All right, okay. Yeah, so I think you're right. I think she regrets more of the aftermath. She's lost her family. She's lost, you know, she's lost a lot to become who she wants to be. And I think that's quite normal. I think a lot of people do lose who was there from, because, and I think Caitlin said this as well, you do become very selfish while you're going through that transition. So it could be a little bit of that and this. I don't know. I'm going to have to charge this crazy phone up, having to go. I love you, Joe, and chat. Have a good rest of the day. You too, Monica. Thanks for joining us. There is a theory that we have reincarnation so many times that as many female and male, we begin to identify with the gender we have reincarnated the most. That's very, excuse me, that's very possible. I like Blair. I've never seen it, to be honest, but I will go and have a look for sure. When you think about it, she basically took Bruce Jenner away from everyone who loved him, and it's like he had died or something. Yeah, Coco said that's what she felt like. That's what she felt like she had done, that she felt like was mourning Bruce, and she was the closest, I think, to Bruce out of the three girls. Not obviously Kylie and what's the other one's name? Oh my God, I've lost it. So I think, yeah, and I think she probably regrets how she did it as well. Just still doesn't know if she will be with a boy or a girl. She tried with both. She had a lot to figure out. But she's still very young as well. Like, do you know what I mean? She is very, 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 very young. Chloe's really OJ's daughter. Argue with me. Why no picture? My internet was being an ass, Dove Kitty, so I just chucked this one on, and it seems to be going okay, actually. She does look very, very different to the other two. If you put the other two up against, like their dad, Courtney and Chloe and Kim, they both look very, very similar. And then when you put Chloe up against this, Chloe's very, very different. So I wouldn't be surprised, if I'm honest, but she could just follow like her mum's side of the family, I suppose. Dove Kitty, the stream died, so she started up again on a different app. Yeah, I think my internet sucks. I'm not going to stay too much longer now anyway, because I've been on a little while. Don't forget to come and join our Facebook group. Join me on Instagram. I will start trying to do some lives on Instagram, even if it's just like a little high question and answer or something. All the details, links are all in the link in the bio below. I think they all look alike, the more surgeries they have. That's true. But I can't help it. Coco's my favorite. Somebody said Courtney. Who said Courtney's their favorite? Matt. I haven't watched much Kardashians. I like Chloe. Chloe's my favorite. I love Chloe. I think they're starting to look like aliens. Carl doesn't like the Kardashians. Can you tell? Coco is mine. Yeah, same. I love Coco. Chloe's daughter looks exactly like OJ's daughter when she was a baby. Oh my God, Kayla, you need to send me pictures of that. I need to see that. Chloe's my favorite. I just don't recognize her anymore. No, I'm fair play to her, like, for doing all the workout and stuff. Like, I watched a bit of the workout when she was pregnant and her mother flipping out on her, and Chris was like, oh my God, what are you doing? You can't do these workouts when you're pregnant. And she was just like, no, I'm fine. I'll send you them on Facebook after this is over. Thanks, babe. Thank you. Yeah, it's really, really crazy. Yeah, it's cray cray. I'm glad she went off and got hit with life. She is strong and my fave, but I don't feel bad. I'm that bad. She just always picks the wrong men, like, honestly. And to be honest, I think she just wanted a baby at this point. And I'm pretty, I can't say actually, I can't say that I'm sure of it because I'm not clearly. But I think at this point in her life, she just wanted a kid. And I don't care. I don't think she cared who it would have been with at this point. She just wanted to start her family. You know, she's an amazing, out of all of them, I think Chloe is like such a good auntie and such a good mum. And do you know what I mean? I think that she's one of the top. They will look plastic with the big lips. I think Chloe is a giver, so she attracts takers. Yeah, I agree 100%. But she's such a good mum and she's such a good auntie. And I used to hate how stupid Bampton and the Kardashians were, but Kim going to law school and advocating prison reforms has made me fond of her. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, her and Lamar was trying so hard. So glad they did that job for her. Apparently it came out assaulted that she wasn't, even though Lamar thought they were trying, she wasn't. She actually had injection or something, or she was taking the pill slyly. I remember that mum from Florida in Real Housewives. Yeah, her and no, I've lost now. And so many issues with her looks. She makes her vulnerable for a shitty man to take advantage. I agree on there. I agree on that as well. Oh, really? Smart girl. Yeah, she admitted it that she was taking the pill, and that's why. Remember when they went and had her and Kimmy went and had their testing to see if they got many eggs in reserve. That's why she got such low results. It had nothing to do with anything. It's because she was on birth control. Joe, you get the botched there. I think I can get it online. I haven't watched it. It's got the one from Real Housewives in, hasn't it? The doctor. I think it was. Oh, whose husband is it? Paul, isn't it? Does anyone remember Octomum? She should have her own show. She was a shit show. Just waiting. Yeah, that Octomum was. Oh my God. We got it, Kayla. Don't worry. We knew what you were talking about. Oh, God. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, I've seen adverts of it. I've seen her trying to get her own show as well. I can see that. She's literally. Mum is porn and is weird. I concealed my cable before. Cancelled my cable before Christmas so I couldn't get booted. Anything I needed, not so much now. I love Botched. I'm not trying to watch it, but I think that's something I would like actually. I'm not gonna lie. I like things like that. So I have to definitely have a watch of that. I need to read more about Octomum recently. I can't remember what it said. The kids have got big now. I saw something like that, Stina. I don't like needles and cutting body parts, so Botched isn't for me. I love it. I love it. I watched somebody have like a full-on hip replacement. They were hammer and chisel and everything. It was awesome. I can't watch surgeries. I watched one of my own surgeries. I was the first person in Wales to have keyhole surgery, so they recorded it, and she let me watch it. It was freaking gross, but it was really fun watching it. She asked if she could like test on me. I'm doing bunny ears here, but you can't see me. My feet are killing me. Sorry, hun. Pimple poppers are the worst. I love pimple poppers. Sandra Lee, I'm all up in there. I bet you still did the bunny ears. I did. I still did the bunny ears, even though nobody can see me. It's one of the guys who chose that throws up a gang sign. A show about my feet, right? No, Joe, it's a show. My feet are killing me. Oh, right, okay. Oh, my God, I'm so thick. Okay, I get it now. My dad's a retired dermatologist, so I grew up hearing all about the gross things he did. Oh, I would have been in the office all the time. Can I watch? Oh, God. Sorry if you can keep hearing me move. I'm uncomfortable. I'm in the room. Yeah, I'm in the bedroom. He's in the living room. I love Dr. Pimple Popper. Me too. Sandra Lee is amazing. No one cares you're moving about. No, my belly is hurting. Maybe you should make me coffee. I love pimple poppers too. There's one from the UK called Save the Skin. Oh, Matt, I got one from the UK. He's amazing. I have to find it for you. I'll find it and I'll send you the link. Oh my God, it's amazing. I watched the Chris Watts interview. Wow. Where did you watch that too, Valerie? So I can watch it. I don't know why I'm shouting like you can't hear me. Jesus Christ, Joe. God, my stomach. On YouTube. Okay, I'll have a look. Thank you. I don't know why I'm shouting. Why am I shouting? Stop shouting, dickhead. I like the UK show, Disaster Bodies. I really don't watch TV. It's really bad. I don't. I watched more TV this last couple of days because I haven't been feeling great. So I've been sat in the room on my chair. And I've got like a recliner that goes quite far back. So it's like just laying in bed. And because I haven't been feeling very well, I just brought my cushions in, got my blankie, and I'm all like cuched up on the chair, like on my lounger. Just literally watching Four in a Bed. It's so crap, but it's good.
It is crap.
I just can't believe these people on Dr. Pimple Popper. Like, I had a softball sized cyst on my head for 8 years. Like, what the fuck? Did you watch one of them? If you haven't, go and watch it. She had a fucking horn coming out of her head. Like, I'm not even joking. It was like a solid bone horn coming out of her head. Save the Skin started this week, but I don't know where in the UK it was filmed. There's one is filmed in London, and he's got an office in London, and I think it's by the Nigerian embassy, because when he does footage outside, he's always by there, so I'm guessing it's somewhere by the Nigerian embassy. I saw that one. It was so gross. Like, how has she just let that go? That's craziness. I've been addicted to BBC mini documentaries on YouTube. I like, oh yeah, no insurance. Yeah, I keep forgetting about insurance. Yeah, sorry guys, that's my bad. I keep forgetting about insurance because here we don't have that. I can go in and have like as many surgeries and it'll cost me nothing. I'm way too vain. If I had that kind of bump for a week, I'd be going to get it cut off. Yeah, not having insurance in the main reason. Not going to the doctors is expensive. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Sorry, that's my fault. I got my first tattoo. They came to the hospital and did a butterfly on my wrist. And my sister, we had a sneak. He is a friend. Oh, that's awesome. Many cysts are considered cosmetic surgery. That's crazy. That's crazy that they're considered cosmetic surgery. I'm just going to stand up for a minute. Sorry. So you're not going to hear my chair a minute just because I'm stood up for a minute. I'm aching. They'll probably get done for free doing it on TV. I'd have it done on TV if it meant that doing it free. I must admit, but I'm a cheap ass, so I am a cheap ass. If I can save a penny, I'll save a penny. Like this bloody light, I'm literally looking. I did. Who told me to look and find cheap ones? I did find cheaper ones, so I have had a look around. Poor people have to get things removed for the show. Yeah, that's true. Over here, we haven't got things like that. Like I can get up at 8 o'clock in the morning, ring my doctors, and like I can be in the doctors within an hour or two normally, or at minimum the next day. I would never go on TV, especially for something like that. If it was a choice of taking that off the top of my head, if you saw that one, oh my God, 100%. I'd be like, yep, take that bitch off. Me too. My dog got his first teeth hanging. I'm trying to pull it. He doesn't want it, so probably go pay the vets 300. I just let my dog's teeth come out naturally. France is 10 times better than Canada's system. We go do get, it's good. We have nothing. Let's go to the doctors if you need surgery, just on a waiting list, and then you get your surgery. There's no, if you're in an emergency, even if you need to get an ambulance, the ambulance will come out and get you. It's not like you needed for like have insurance, or you're gonna have a huge bill at the end of it or anything like that. It is just literally that. Did you ever get infected, Joe? They looks like stomach swollen and they won't pull it out. No, his never did. His nails did. His nails got infected.
So no one can see your coffee now.
That's okay. Don't talk to me while I'm just going to go to the...
She's going to run away.
I'm going to wee.
And make me sit here and look at flashy pictures and talk. At least no one can see me. That's a good thing. Well, I don't know what you were all talking about. I was elsewhere. I'm afraid I'm not really into all of these programs. I'm more into thorium reactors and things of that nature. Who will bite you? What? Hello? How can you see me? I suppose it's the same over here. Sugar is sweet. Basically, anything that's non-cosmetic is free. If it were classed as cosmetic, then it wouldn't be free over here either.
The what?
If it was cosmetic.
Yeah, but like a big horn coming out your head, we wouldn't class that as cosmetic.
Well, some would. They used to.
They?
Yeah, because if it wasn't life-threatening.
People have gone and had cyst removes all the time.
Now they do it more, and cysts are a bit different. It depends on the cyst. Because I said no one could see me, and then Exalted said she could. I was like, what? Well, that's very true, Classy.
Yeah.
Nothing is free.
Yeah,
you do pay for
stupid
it.
taxes here. Like every wage packet, you pay a huge amount of tax and national insurance, which is the national insurance that goes towards the government and stuff.
So it is all paid for. That's very true, but it's done on a more liberal fashion, so everyone pays.
And it depends on what you earn to how much you pay,
etc.
If you earn a lot, you pay like a lot. I was agency for an age, and I literally had to pay so much. It was a craze.
That's the same here, Valerie. Basically, it is classed as cosmetic because it's not really life-threatening.
But they will remove. They do it in the doctors normally, the GPs.
No, you're right, Classy. It isn't free. We do have a habit of saying it's free because you're not directly paying for it. It's a standard tax that you kind of forget about.
And you always have to pay.
Yeah.
There's no getting away from it. You cannot not pay it.
Well, you obviously get paid too much then, Classy.
62%. That's a higher bracket.
That is a high bracket. You weren't that far away from that.
Well, yeah, that was.
Oh, God. Let's try sitting down again.
She said would be 62% taxed in the UK. She's on that high bracket.
Yeah. What time? 60 seconds, 60 minutes. We do work super hard at our business.
Oh, I wasn't. Yeah,
I can imagine.
I was just saying.
We were paying super high ones when we were both working, when he had his old job in the office, because we were on high income. So we had to pay like hours together. Was freaking horrific.
I'm just lazy.
It was pretty much like both of our my wage by the time we both paid it. It was ridiculous.
Unfortunately, nowadays, with any business, for it to actually be able to thrive, or
it just takes a freaking shitload of work.
It's a 24-hour job.
Yeah, for sure.
To do it properly.
Yeah.
I see you got a coffee now.
Now you need a coffee. I'm trying to sit back down to see if that helps. My husband and my kids get 100 free medical because they're Alaskan natives. So jealous I don't have it. Yeah.
Do you want to walk off?
No, I'm going to get off here now anyway. I'm going to get off, guys, because I'm going to, Britta's is on, and she's doing that Billie Jean interview, and I know a load watch it. So I'm going to get off, and I will be back tomorrow. All the details in the below. If you haven't joined the Facebook group, please do. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, please do. Don't forget, share.
Don't forget a like.
Yeah, the like. I am going to try and share this around some of my groups to try and get the numbers up. I'm hoping that in the next few days, maybe we can try and get it up to over 1,000. If I, no, don't stop. You're going to make me start again. So sad. Yeah. If you want to be part of the Facebook group, it's in the link. If you want to support the channel, the PayPal is in the link also. And I will definitely be back tomorrow, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you all.
Bye.
Bye.